6:48 on this Friday morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. I am very fortunate that I am wearing my crafting suit today. Tina O'Connor coming in from Be That Books. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
As we mentioned before the break, February 17th, Monday the 17th, is Family Day, and a lot of people always wonder, well, what can I do with the family? What are some neat, interesting, different ways to approach it? Well, you have the answer, don't you?
I always have an answer. So for Family Day, it's great to get people doing stuff together and really bringing the family together as a team and making something that you can do as a keepsake, but something that you don't have to go and spend a lot of money doing. So I've created this family flag project.
This is really neat, by the way. And I like it, too, because we've already got a personalized Courtney angle on that. I don't know if we can get in on that right there. You came in, you even spelt my name right, which is the best part. I get misspelled so often it gets misspelled. So big kudos to you. You are already my best friend.
Awesome. So what I did was just take an old pillowcase that I didn't like anymore, basically sewed up the top of it and cut one side so that you have somewhere to feed.
You got the loop for the flagpole.
Loop through, and that's really easy, and you can sew with big loops. Your kids can actually do this project as well.
This kid's safe.
The sewing, yeah, for sure. Then I cut out shapes of whatever size you want. Then you can write your name. Now, you can give your shape to each member of your family so that each one can decorate it themselves, write their own name on it.
Very cool.
So I'm not sure if you want to go ahead and
color mine up with a little bit of, what do we got here?
Well,
I mean, because I'm doing this, I mean, no disrespect to Bridget, Ryan, Michelle, or Carla, but I feel like because I'm doing this, I'm going to sparkle mine up with a little paint, maybe a little
Sure. So do you want to go ahead and glue your name on first, and then we'll...
If there's one thing I can handle, it is
gluing.
First grade gluing skills.
Yeah, and you can use whatever sort of shapes you want and any kind of fabric that you have laying around the house, so don't feel like you have to spend a lot of money. For the hanging implement, I simply went out and just found a big twig that looked like it would fit.
There you go. Are there any other items at home that could fit the bill too?
If you had, I mean, if you have like a flagpole at home, certainly you can fly this flag outdoors.
And what patriotic Canadian doesn't, right?
Or just a curtain rod sort of thing. Or you can just not even use that and hang it straight on the wall.
Perfect. All right, so what else are we doing here?
If you want to pick a couple stickers to bling yours up, I've got some foamy stickers. With the painting, you can go ahead and give your kids free rein to paint whatever they want. Let everyone have sort of creative control over what they're doing.
Okay,
so you can actually just peel the sticker right off. So that makes it a lot easier.
Fantastic. And obviously, as we're putting the finishing touches on this, just really quickly, Tina, if you want to tell us a little bit about Be That Books, the company that you're here as part of.
Yeah, for sure. So Be That Books is an up-and-coming publisher. Started with my first books, Be That Girl and Be That Mom, and they're both inspirational books for women. I've since signed on 3 new authors, and we donate 10% of the profits to charity of the author's choosing, and it's just really exciting to be able to help other authors get their names out there. So I'm really excited about that.
There you go, and then obviously that puts you in touch with all things mom, all things family, which is why things like this come to you just naturally.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've got 3 kids, so you know you got to have fun with your kids, but you want to do something that's kind of stress-free as well.
All right, so we're going to put on one more sticker, and then we are going to raise the BT flag.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this done.
So yeah, if you want to go ahead and feed this in.
Okay, yes, on my hand. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a lot easier than I am making it look right now. Just FYI at home, kids. So this is definitely a nice alternative to what a lot of families do on Family Day, which is sleep in.
Which is awesome as well. Sleep in and then do your flag, right?
There you go.
And you never know if it's going to be cold outside or not, so you can
This is brilliant indoor alternative.
Yeah.
All right, and so...
There we are.
There we are. Beautiful.
Now then, you can tie your twine to hang it. You could also, like I said, just pin it straight on the wall.
Okay, cool. Well, we will do that right now. We're going to go find a place for this. Thank you very much, Tina, for coming in.
Thanks for having
and helping us with our brand new, our first ever official Breakfast Television flag. We will fly this proudly in the studios. Of course, much more Breakfast Television coming up after the